Hi there, my Aries Taurus. Welcome into your reading. So let's take a look at your month of April. We're going to do a little bit shorter way, but we're still going to look at love and career and everything else you need to know. But let's get started here with your overall energy. So, starting great. Chair, empty. Someone is living your life. We have hills, obstacles to overcome. Basket, recognition, reward for merit. Hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. And we have Weeping Willow, family sorrow. So I guess maybe this is related. Maybe someone is living your life, not necessarily family. I mean, it could be. And if this is someone that you have recently lost, I am very sorry for your loss. With this hand, it kind of gives me the feeling that this person is watching over you, if that is the case, okay? But this could definitely be someone that you were maybe starting to see has family, or maybe someone that you've, I don't know, incorporated in your life. Talking about, if this is romantic or even friendship-wise, and this person could be leaving, okay? But we're going to dive a lot deeper into that. I'm definitely getting that there could be something that you need to overcome in your life, this obstacle. And I feel like you're not going to get there alone. In the sense that you could be trying and thinking of all the possibilities and all the different ways that you could overcome this obstacle and everything. And I feel like even at the bottom of the deck, we have protection from a powerful friend. I really feel like you're not going to do this alone. The way forward is with someone else, or at least with the insight of someone else. Okay, so don't be afraid to lean on those people around you. If this is someone you have lost, again, that person is protecting you, and they could give you messages and signs that could really help you solve this. Maybe even something that they said like a really long time ago, or it was like their mantra or something like that. That could be the answer. Okay, so really look back into your memories with this person and try to find some guidance through those memories. Okay, but they're always there with you and they're always giving you messages. But we definitely have this basket, recognition, reward for merit. I feel like career wise, there could be some sort of, I don't think it's anything too big, but it could be, I'm getting something has in plus like a thank you. I feel like people are going to recognize your work and they're going to be like, yeah, we're only here because you did this. So thank you for that. Thank you for your effort and thank you for your contribution, essentially. Okay, so I don't think it's anything too big. We're going to take a little look into that right now, but I feel like it's still going to be like a show of appreciation, and I feel like it's going to feel nice, But let's dive deeper. We have 10 of Swords, Justice. We have the 8 of Wands. So I don't know if you're living someplace. Kind of looks like it. We need a little extra card for these. Alright, 10 of Swords. We have the 7 of Swords. And this 8 of Wands. Queen of Swords. Give me one more for this Queen of Swords. Okay, so I'm getting a really specific scenario over here. You may feel stabbed in the back, and maybe that thank you and that recognition, it really means a lot, even though it's just like a thank you. Because I feel like perhaps you were stabbed in the back by a coworker, and maybe this whole thing of like someone is leaving your life and family sorrows, like someone you were really trusting in your career and someone you were really getting along with, and they felt safe to be around. I feel like they could have really stabbed you in the back, and I feel like this is someone that took the credit. This really feels like that. Either someone took the credit or someone was lying about you to get to a better place or something like that. This feels like a little bit of workplace drama. And with this Justice, I feel like maybe you were fighting for, not necessarily fighting. I don't see you looking at the situation like that. I feel like there's just this position here that was in the open. And so this other person was like, oh, I need to screw up Aries Taurus chances so I can get there. And the thing is, I feel like someone notices that. And with this Queen of Swords, it could very well be a boss or, I don't know, someone that sees you. I even feel like this person could later on come and apologize. I feel like you're not really going to care. But I feel like the truth is going to come out. Okay? Because with this Sun over here, I feel like, again, this recognition and this just appreciation, like, yeah, you did the work. Or this person was kind of talking trash about you, and in no second you talked trash about them. So it's like, we appreciate that. We really value that, you know? And I feel like you're going to be seen. And there's this sense of like, okay, justice has been restored and has been, you know, things are in balance. And now I feel a little bit safer, or again, more recognized, more seen. Anything else you can tell us about this? Yeah, there we go. Truth. Ace of Swords. There we go. Five of Swords. I knew the Five of Swords would come out at some point. Because the Five of Swords is literally a card of like stepping over other people to get the best for yourself. And I feel like this is what this person did. Is it working out for them? Absolutely not. I wouldn't be surprised if this person is like fired, or I don't know, they're really sent to the lowest position, or I don't know, they're not, it's like they're starting to be ignored or something. And I feel like then they come with this whole thing of like redemption and, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean that, bada. And I feel like you're just gonna be like, boundaries. 9 of Wands, just like, get out of here. Like, I don't care, you know? So yeah, I definitely feel like truth is gonna come out. I feel like this situation, it may happen throughout the month. If this hasn't happened yet, okay, so like watch your back. But if it has already happened, I feel like this month the truth can come out, and I feel like you're going to be able to find that justice, okay? Anything else about this Eight of Wands? Page of Swords, Ace of Cups. I feel like there could be, again, I don't get necessarily like an opportunity and like, yeah, you get the position or that kind of thing, but at least like a recognition of like what the truth is. You know, at least this month. It doesn't mean that in May you won't have like an opportunity coming towards you, but it really feels like it's just communication. Like, we know you didn't do this, or you know that you did this and that it wasn't this person, and thank you for your efforts, that kind of thing. Whatever injustice was at place, it's all coming together, okay? So at the bottom of the deck, for your advice and final messages for career, we have give it a delicate touch. And I feel like this is about like staying true to yourself and staying professional, staying authentic, staying truthful. That is what's going to, I don't know, discern you from this person. So definitely stay true to yourself and to your truth. But we have look at the bigger picture, and this and that are true. So again, I feel like truth is going to be bended, but it's also going to be stabilized. Okay? So just speak your truth. I feel like this other person is going to speak their truth, whatever it is truth to them. But look at the bigger picture and see how this is just a little rock in the way and not a huge wall. You know what I mean? Because I feel like sometimes when we're so zoomed in into a situation, we think, oh my God, this is the end, and this is awful, and this is like a huge wall in my way. I'm not going to be able to get over this. And if we zoom out, this is just like a little rock, and it's just like a little hiccup, and it has a purpose. Because like, if you look back at previous obstacles, previous hurdles, whatever, you're going to see that it was part of a bigger picture. You're going to see that, oh, this happened, so this could happen. And this happened because this happened. So it's not just an isolated incident. It's not just an isolated thing that it's going to be your doom. It's actually going to be propelling you forward towards new things. This is exactly the same thing. So zoom out. See this as just a little rock in the path that it doesn't bother you. It's not going to affect you in any way. And you're just going to keep on following your path of truth and authenticity. Okay? So let's look at that love and relationships portion. We have Queen of Wands, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like this is definitely all related to the same thing. I really feel like this person was somebody you trusted. I feel like maybe you've even shared like personal information, like, I want to build this, I want to have this in my life. We have Leo energy here, and some earthy energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn could also be significant. But this person, I feel like they acted as your, friend and as your confidant. So you can confide in them and tell them a lot of stuff so they could use that against you. This is someone, they may have seemed very humble and very I don't know, maybe confident but not too confident. And they were like team player, all of that. But in fact, they're actually pretty cocky and pretty, Five of Swords, right? I feel like they have no issue stepping over other people and stabbing people in the back. And I feel like that is what's happening with you. I really feel like you're kind of getting this, I don't know, I feel like this person is showing their true colors, And you may have seen them as someone you could trust. They were only seeing you as a means to an end and as a co-worker. And that's it. Which is really sad to say. But I feel like maybe some people you didn't get along too well, or you didn't really pay too much attention. I feel like they could change a little bit with you and seeing your truth and seeing who you are and you remaining authentic and truthful to yourself and just staying humble. I feel like that is really going to turn some people to your side and be like, this communication. I feel like it may not only come from one person, but like, hey, that this happened and like we totally respect you and we're on your side and that kind of stuff. Okay. That talk of like if you lost someone, I feel like it still remains. I feel like they are here with you and they're protecting you, and that's why this truth is going to come to light. Okay? But yeah, I actually don't think we need to say much more about this because it really feels like it's all the same thing. Can you tell me a little bit more about this Queen of Wands? Ace of Wands and the Two of Swords. Yeah, it's like second intentions. That's kind of what I'm getting. But with this Ace of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Queen of Wands, don't let this issue kind of get you off of your track and your goal and your vision in the end. Okay? Keep fighting for the things that you want with the confidence of like, yeah, I hold the truth. Like, I know what I did and what I didn't do, so I'm going to keep on doing me and doing my stuff. Okay? Truth will come out. Don't play at the same level as them, okay? Keep yourself humble. Keep yourself just aligned with your truth. And keep yourself just focused on your thing, okay? You don't need to step on other people to come out victorious. Alright? Because karma, it is a little biatch, so karma is gonna play, okay? So we have keep an open mind over here. Turn knowledge into wisdom. And we have sing your own song. Yeah, there you go. Like, just stay authentic. Just sing your song. Just whistle it out, But just go on with your life. Go on with your career. Go on with your situation. Turn knowledge into wisdom. It's about using this as, like, maybe putting boundaries around coworkers and that kind of thing and not trusting people. So, wholeheartedly when it comes to work and career, maybe especially in the field of your work. Some I feel like are more competitive than others, but turning this situation into wisdom and also knowing that you have the wisdom and that you have the knowledge to be a good, employee. And I don't know, I feel like you have talent and you have what it takes to be in this company and to be a good source of transformation for the company and growth. And I feel like people are going to see that, okay? So trust yourself, be proud of yourself, and be confident in your skills. But again, just stay humble, and with this, keep an open mind. Allow life to surprise you, okay? And then to just finish this up before I pull some little fun stuff for you to do, we have this at the bottom of the deck. You're never alone, okay? So again, I really feel like you have someone that you have lost looking over you, and they're here just telling you, hey, you're never alone, we're on your side, and we're really trying to fix the situation and to restore this justice, okay? So Aries Taurus, let's get you some fun stuff. What do we got? So we have playground, literally one, or, you know, gyms can be seen as a playground. But we have skydiving, we have boat ride and bike ride, and we have donate clothes. All right, so you can do these alone, you can do this with someone else, whatever you prefer, but this is what I have for you. So if it resonated and helped, don't forget to smash the like button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're interested in getting this reading, you know, has a private one for you for your month ahead, definitely check out my Patreon, and we also have other exclusive readings. So we have a bunch of tiers for you to choose from. So if you're only interested in one thing, you're definitely gonna have your place over there. Okay. But thanks so much for being here. I love very much. I wish you the best, and hopefully we'll talk very, very soon.